Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to our quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolute all of them. Today we're back with more Bombe. And we're currently on this puzzle here. And, can I see something? So, not 2 and not 4. Then not 2, if that's 3, you cannot be a mine. Take this 1 region. You can at most have 1 here, that's 3, that's fine. But, this not 4. Can at most have 1 here and 3 here. That's 4 minus, it cannot be 4. So this not 4 is actually 3 minus. Because it's gotta be 3 or less. Yes. That's it. We can just say that if you have x cells, you gotta be x or less if you are not x plus 1, when we have 1 there. Okay. Cool. So it's a 0, 1, 2, 3. So many possibilities for you. Well, this 5 sees a lot of less than 1 regions. It doesn't really matter. It sees just enough outside for it to not give us anything. I think. Okay, let's try the next stage here. Well, actually, I am kind of curious about. Well, we can do you definitely. You look easy. Give me a mine. Here, we get an issue. I think. Yeah, we do. So you are just clear out if we add all of you. And the reasoning is you would either have 0 or 2 more mines. Now, if you are 0, to finish this 2 region, we need 2 mines in the 1 region, and that doesn't work out. So you would need 2 more mines. I'll put both of them here, and we would never get a mine in 1 region here, because they're all finished. So put 1 mine here and 1 mine here. And, well, 1 mine here and 1 mine here. But that wouldn't work out because the 2 region would never be finished since the 1 region is finished. So yeah, that's how to explain that one. I know it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying nonsense. Okay, and we're back to this stage, and what was I thinking? Well, 3 or less. Add all of these restricted regions together, so you can have 2 here. You can have 1 here and 1 here. That's 4 mines in total. You can just have 1 here and 1 here, can't you? Yeah, I don't know where to proceed from that one. Okay, and not 2 inside of a 2, 4. A 1, 2 inside of a not 2, inside of a 2, 4. Huh. Well, actually, give this 1, 3, 3 mines. What happens? The 2, 4 would have 3 mines since it's entirely covering the 1, 3 region. I would need 1 more mine. Where do you put it? You can only put it here. That's in the not 2 region. If all of these were mines, we would have 2 mines in the not 2 region then. So the 1, 3, that's just a 1. Like so. And there we go. And look at this 1, 3 and these 2 regions here. If all of these 3 are mines, then we finish the 1, 3 as a 3. The not 2 would have 2 mines, and the 2 would have 2 mines. We couldn't put another mine on the not 2 to make it 3 and not 2, because the 2 region is finished. So the 1, 3, it has to be a 1, like so. There we go. And then we have a 1, 3, perfectly covering 2 less than 1 regions. So the 1, 3 can never be 1, it can at most have 2, 1 from each region. Like so. And then we add in all of these question marks here, like so. There we go. And we're back to this stage, so let's skip that for now. You're a mess. Gotta have 4 mines in here. One of these will be a mine. That's a 1 region. That's fine. And we have a lot of these tiny 1 regions here that make up the big ones. Because we made a bad clue in the past, I think. I think that's why this level is so messy. Huh. Well, what can we really say here? This 4. What was this 2 cells outside of the 3 region here? So one of these has gotta be a mine. And then it could be 2, and then it could have only 2 mines. Like, this could both be mines. No, they can't because they're 1. Ah, that's how we proceed. So, what we want to say is that all of these are cleared out. Because the 4 needs, it can only have 1 mine here at most. And it can only have 3 mines here at most. That would finish both the 1 region and the 3 region and the 4 region. So none of these could be mines, because we wouldn't be able to finish the 4 region. Like so. I guess we can say, if you are X, and you are X plus 1. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Oh, this is a mess. This is a real mess. Well, what can I do really? So, you can have a lot of possibilities there. Oh, I don't like these levels. They're too messy for me. Too messy. How many can we just solve? Not a lot. Let's look at you. You're not that messy. You look good. How many cells does this 7-9 see? It sees 9 cells. But can all of them be mines? No, because it sees 4 cells inside of a 3 region. So that 7-9 is just a 7. That works out. Let's put you on 5 minus here. Okay. Oh, you need at least 4 mines outside of the 3 region. The 3 can have at most 1 mine here. Because the 7 can have 5 here and 2 here and only 1 here. Look at this 1-2 region outside of that again. That's perfectly covered in the 3 region, where we can only have 1 mine. At most. So we gotta have 1 mine there. And we can add in some question marks there. There we go. And then I'm betting we can say something more here. Because we have... Yeah, so all of these are mines. This has to be clear. Because we need 2 mines here at least to finish the 7. And we need 1 mine here to finish the 1. That finishes the 3. And yeah, so that's just the way to go about this, isn't it? Like so. And that gives us a lot of information. We can take the 2, 3 here. And well, where did the 7 go, I guess, is the question. Ah, we have all of these now. Well, they look good, don't they? 2, 3. Oh, we lost the clue. Where is it? Is it just gone? That's a 2 plus 2 star here. That's translated into the 2 here. Okay. So did that just clear for us, actually? Is that what I'm getting at? I think so. Okay. Well, this 2-3's got 1 there. It doesn't need any from the 2 region there. It does need at least 1 from the 1 region, but I can overlap. Yeah, it's got overlap actually. And then you can have 2 outside of there. So that's all good. Oh, look at the 4-5, I guess. Yeah. The 4-5 can have most 2 here, and most 3. Wait. that's legal. Is there another clue that limits to 4 or 5? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, let's skip this one then. What do we have here? 2, 4, 6 in 6 cells. Seeing a lot of 0 ones there. So you can have most be 2 here and 3 here, that's 3 mines in total. Therefore the 2, 4, 6 can be simplified to a 2, like so. You are 2 or less. There we go. Then the 1, 3, 5. What can that be? Can have 1 here and 2 here. That means 3, so 1 or 3. That's what you gotta be. Like so. And then you gotta have at least 2 mines because of this re-region, don't you? Yeah. So the 1, 3, that's gotta be a 3 then. Cool. We can say if you are x or less and you are x plus 2 or more. There we go. Not 1. 2. You gotta have 1 mine on the not 1. Well, not 1 can only ever be 0 or 2 because it's entirely covered in a 2 region. It can be more than 2. So we can just say that. Simplify the not 1 to a 0, 2 like so. Okay, cool. And then we have a lot of information here. Let's look at your relationship. You can have a most 3 mines outside of 1, 3 region, and most 3 inside, that's 6 mines in total. So the 3, 5, 7, that's gotta be a 3, 5, actually. Like so. But I think there's something more here. You see multiple 1 regions. Huh. Well, 1, 3. If this is 1... Oh, you see another 1 region that I didn't notice the first time around. That's interesting. You can have 2 mines here. 1 mine here. 1 here. And 1 here. So you can have 5 mines, actually. Do you need 5 mines? Can you have 3? Yeah, I don't see an issue with that necessarily. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. This is tough. 2 region here. Not 2, I mean. You can't be 3 though. For sure you can be 3. 0 to 4. Can we say something about you? As far as I can see. 0, 3. Outside of a 0, 2. First of all, if you are mine, we need exactly 1 here. And we could never get the 0, 3 to 3 mines there. So you gotta be cleared out. That's one way to start this. Yeah, that finishes the puzzle. It wasn't worse than that. Okay. Well, put 4 mines on this 1, 4. Doesn't seem to give any issues. Put 1 mine on it, however, and that messes with the other 4 clue, doesn't it? Yeah. Because you can only have 2 here, so it needs at least 2 mines here. The 1, 4, that's gotta be a 4. Like so. And that's in situations where we have x or less, and then you are x plus 2 or greater. Like so. Yeah, the 3, 5, 7, that's gotta be a 3 with 2 mines here. And these are both got to be clear. I mean, I can quite clearly see that. Now let's clear you guys. That's probably the easiest thing to tell here. Okay. Solves the puzzle. 1 plus 2 star in 7 cells, so gotta be an odd number between 1 and 7. But you see a lot of limiting regions. So you can have at one... yeah, you gotta have an even number of mines here. Well, you gotta have 2 here, actually, exactly 2. So here you gotta have 1 or 3 mines. It puts you at 3 or 5 in total. We can just add that rule in here, can't we? Yeah. We can say that is if you have 4 or less in there. Right, perfect. Then we can hide the 1 plus 2 star. And we can xify that by saying x plus 2. We have x plus 2, x plus 4, like so. Now, you need exactly 2 mines here, that means 1 or 3 mines here. Look at this 3 region, that's gotta have at least 2 mines here. So since it was 1 or 3 mines, it's gotta be 3 mines, so 3, 5, that has to be a 5 then. It's the only way to make all this go up. Put me a 5 there. Yeah, cool. There we go. And then we're stuck on you. What exactly do you ask of us? You see 7 cells. 3 within you. Yeah, you can have a 6. At most 3 here, at most 2 here. This 4, 6 is just a 4. Add that in here. Like so. Then we have 3, 4, 5 here, seeing 6 cells. A lot of them is in this 1, 2 region. Yeah, so you can only have 2 mines here at most, and then 2 here at most, that's 4. So you are at 3, 4 actually. Like so. That doesn't immediately help us though. Can we say you are more limited? 1, 2, 3, 4, no. That's totally fine. Well, I am tempted to say that you have to be 3, but I don't know how to prove that. I guess in the same sense I'm tempted to say the 1, 2 has to be 2. Because if you are ever just 1, you would need to have that 1 mine be here, and then have 2 mines here. I don't see what to do here. Okay, should we try some other levels again? Let's try some hexagons. Let's try this, see if we can do something fun with you. So, we cannot do something fun here, that's for sure. Well... there's got to be an interesting relationship between some of these things and the 2 here. If you are at 2, actually, where can these mines be? Get the 0, 2 in here. Get the 1 in here. Oh, we need to cancel out that. So, if this 0, 2 is 2, and we put a mine here, that would finish the 1 region, so we could only have 1 mine here, we would need 1 here. We would then need another mine for the 0, 2 here. And put that mine on here, that's 1 mine on the 2 region. And we gotta have another mine on the 2 region, don't we? Gotta have 1 over here. Oh, we're using too many regions now. Right. Say the 0, 2 is a 2. I think we get issues. Actually... oh, we can use these 3 clues. Say the 0, 2 is 0, we get an issue. Because the 1 clue, it needs a mine, and it sees these 3 cells here. Out of these 2 are both in the 0, 2 region, so with the 0, 2 is 0. None of these are mine. We need a mine here then. Then we get 1 mine to the 0, 2, which would need another mine. You can only place that in one of these 2 in the 0, 2. So the 0, 2 the original one, it has to be a 2. It can never be 0 mines. Can do that. There we go. Cool. Like so. It's good. Okay, what do we have here? Well, you gotta have a mine on the 1, 2 here. I can't see anything of interest on you. 4, 3 or 4. Well, if you are 4, we get an issue with these two. If you are 4, that would finish off the 0-2. Well, the 0-2 would need to be finished off, you know. Give all of these cells would be mines, both of these would be mines for the 0-2. That would give 2 mines on the 0-1 here. Doesn't work. The 3-4 has to be 3. Like so. There we go. And then the 0-2. Well, look at the 0-1 again. If we ever have a mine outside of the other regions, the 3 couldn't have a mine here, right? It would need to have all of these 3 be mines. That puts a mine on the 0-2, which would need another mine here in the 0-1 region. So the cells outside of the other regions, they gotta be cleared out, like so. I think that's accurate. Yeah, solves the puzzle for us. Cool. Put me a mine here in one of these, the 0-1 will be finished. These two ones would need a mine each here. Both of those cells are in the 1 region here, so you get an issue. So we can just mark that in here. First of all, the 0-1 that needs a mine, you can say that's a 1 at this point in time. Like so. Yeah. Put in a lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. Like so. And the 0-2 appeared out of nowhere. We don't need you. Because, well, actually, we can use you, I guess. No, we can't. We don't need you. We can, again, say that none of these are mines. That's the original thing we said. We get that because we have very specific orientation of the ones. Interesting. The 2-3 here. Can we say something about you? You seem like you can be 3. I don't see a problem with that. The 0-2, however, can that ever be 0? It cannot be. If that's 0. This 2-3, it would need 2 mines in here with the 2 region there, finishing the 2 region. And this bottom 2 region here, this one, it couldn't have a mine on the 0-2 because that's 0. It couldn't have a mine on the 2 because that's finished. It could only have 1 mine then. So the 0-2, that's gotta be a 2. We can add that in like so. There we go. Cool. Add in a lot of question marks. Like so. And that did not solve the puzzle, of course. Well, of course it didn't. I guess I kind of see an issue with the 1 here, but I think we need 5 regions to prove the issue. Because if the 1 has a mine up here, this 2-3 will be finished in the 2 region here. And then this 2 region would need 2 mines here, which we can't say that actually, because we don't need a bottom region at all. We can just clear you out, because we get issues with the 2 regions. Yeah. Can say that like so, and that solves the puzzle, and a lot more. Cool. Well, let's just finish on puzzles here. Let's see if we can't unlock something cool. And we have what we need to finish a lot of puzzles, actually. stuff down here in the more advanced ones too. I wonder if we can just unlock all of the puzzles soon. Like, these fields get bigger the further down we go, right? So they're gonna get quite big here. At the end of this, we still have 2 more levels after this, and this is really big. Okay. Like, it doesn't get more advanced, really. You just need more rules to complete it. So it's kind of easier the more rules you have to complete stuff. I think, because that will solve certain parts of the puzzle, so you don't need to focus on as big of a board. You get like a smaller board to focus on, fewer cells. Yeah, we do unlock this bottom one here. We do just keep going for a while. Yeah. Huh. Like, I think we can finish a lot more levels than we have currently done. Honestly. So yeah. I guess that is all the time we have for this episode here today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll see the next one. And remember, if you want to become a flopper just like us, do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye!